Every morning in Indiana, more than 400,000 children under the age of 4 open their eyes to a world full of possibility. They're ready to explore, to play, to learn. And long before they wake up, you wake up. You're one of the first smiles they'll see. Each day, you take their tiny hand while you dream about all they can become. You help build the foundation for all of their future learning. Because the brain is developing faster in these years than it ever will again, by the time they turn 5, 90% of their brain is already built. And you are there, maximizing the potential of every moment. Each day, millions of adults in Indiana start their workday in classrooms, hospitals, offices, and farms. You make their workday possible. You are the workforce behind the workforce. Their day might be a roller coaster, unpredictable and uncertain, but they find comfort knowing their little ones are learning and growing under your guidance and care. Not just watched over, nurtured, safe, and learning. Because of you. You take care of the everyday essentials, the diaper changes, tying dozens of shoes every day, all the little things, and then some. You celebrate their first words and cheer first steps. You read Brown Bear, and then you read it again because they asked. You share laughter and give hugs, wipe a nose, and sometimes a tear. You spark curiosities and encourage them to persist through tasks that can be tricky for these young learners. And sometimes you spot what others might miss, like a quiet sadness or a story that doesn't sound quite right. You are there to notice a developmental delay before it becomes a disability. You speak up, you protect, and you comfort when they need you the most. These aren't little things. They are the small moments that matter. There are 1,440 minutes in a day, each one of them with the power to shape the life of a child, especially in these early years. You help make the most of these minutes that go by way too fast. You make them feel safe when they struggle, confident to keep trying, and proud when they finally succeed. And it doesn't stop with the child. With each small act, you create a ripple that touches families, a ripple that has the power to lift an entire community. Mr. Rogers is credited with saying, "It is tempting to think a little isn't significant, and that only a lot matters. But most things that are important in life start very small and change very slowly, and they don't come with fanfare and bright lights." Thank you for realizing a little is just the right amount, even though it doesn't bring superstardom. You cultivate strong beginnings for thousands of Indiana children every day. Thank you for the love, the dedication, for showing up with patience and purpose, and for believing in the potential that lives inside of every child.